Hello guys, and welcome back to another guide video covering Total War Warhammer 3. Now, this video will be talking about how to maximize your hero capacity for Slaanesh factions, as well as maximizing your devotees per turn. Now, in the thumbnail you'll see that I've kind of given it the nickname the Slaaneshi Under Empire, and you guys will see why very quickly. If I just zoom out here just a little bit, you can see all these little cults here that I have around the map, and this is just within the empire itself, and I obviously have more in other places of the world as well. But anyway, some just very quickly, just some positives to doing this. One or two things obviously is you're increasing your devotees per turn. As you can see here, we're generating almost over 750 devotees per turn just from the cult creation alone. Obviously also increasing our hero capacity. If I go over to Kothic here, where I can recruit a hero, I still have 51 available slots, or opportunities to recruit a hero, however you want to clarify it as. But I got tons and tons of space to recruit more heroes as well. And lastly, it also kind of just lets you, while you're fighting somewhere else. So in this campaign, we're over here fighting in Ulthuan and on the Bretonnia coast, and fighting Malekith. While that's going on, I'm building up this seductive influence to potentially vassalize Reikland in the future without ever really having to go to war with them. So those are the three big bonuses to doing this, and it really takes no time at all. You're able to do it really early on in your campaign. And without further ado, let's just jump in and show you guys how to do it. So all you need to do is take a Cultist of Slaanesh. It can be on rank, they can be rank 1, be rank 50, it doesn't matter. And all you do is right click on the settlement you want to establish a cult in. It always has a 100% positive outcome, so you pop that down. And now you might think, well, like, how are you able to spread them so quickly? Because you have a 15 turn cooldown, excuse me. But this is how you bypass it. All you need to do, once you've created the cult, you just disband the hero. Believe me, it's okay. And then in the cult of your 4 options, pick this one. It creates a hero capacity +1 for cultists, which is how you're able to almost infinitely increase your capacity for them. But it also, and this is the critical part, it always summons a cultist hero if there's a capacity for them. So as long as you don't start doing this process, when you somehow potentially manage to get like 4 cultist heroes when you only have capacity for 1, this will keep working. And as you can see, when the control is 25 or more, you're also gaining an additional 3 seductive influence on top of the 3 it grants you anyway. And when playing on the higher difficulties, the AI never really has problem with control, so more likely than not you're always going to be getting that 6 per turn seductive influence. And so I'm just going to show you guys just through an end turn here in this campaign to show you what I mean on how you're able to do this. Instead of once every 15 turns, you're able to do this every single turn. So we'll just go through the end turn here, and that hero will spawn, and I'll pop down another one, and you guys will be able to see just how quickly this really starts to snowball. Now obviously, when you start off with just 1 hero, it takes a little time for the snowball effect to kind of take root. But once that does happen, it's very, very, very easy to just almost be able to vassalize an enemy or potential enemy basically in a handful of turns. I was able to do it in this campaign. Thinking about it, I was able to do it to the Sisters of Twilight. I was able to do it to Marathi. Was working on Reikland. I was doing it to Rapant. Like, you're just you're fighting an enemy without really fighting them, if that makes sense. It's just a really easy way to basically get rid of an enemy without ever really having to fight them and wasting your time doing that when you could be doing other things. So yeah, once, and you guys will see it in your campaign, excuse me, you guys will definitely see the results. It's something that once the snowball kind of gets rolling, it's just insane how fast your cults will spread. So we'll go through the end turn here. Here we are, and see here the hero has been spawned here at Nuln. We have the hero capacity growing, or the cult growing. the seductive influence, and this hero doesn't have a 15 turn cooldown, excuse me, because it's a brand new hero. And we just go select another area, establish the cult, and boom, and we can rinse and repeat and do that process all over again. And so that's how you're able to generate more devotees per turn. You're able to generate more seductive influence, and also increase your hero capacity, which the heroes themselves are fairly good in melee. They provide some pretty good buffs to the army as well. And so yeah, that is the video. Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below if this is something that you haven't seen before, or something that you've been kind of interested about, because it does really help the channel quite a bit. So I do appreciate that from you guys as well. So thanks again. I hope you guys learned something, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.